This is the first movie of the course, Learning to Play Accordion. We start by putting the accordion on our shoulders with two straps and put the accordion on your left knee, your left leg, and put your keyboard under your chin. That is the easiest way to play. When you put it more like this, your hand gets in a cramp. With the straps, you can make the straps shorter and longer with this part. And when you have the accordion in the right position, you can open the bellow with two straps on the upside and on the downside, and you open it so you can use the bellow. When you don't want to produce a sound, there's a little button up here, and you can push it and pull and push the button without producing any sound. On the right hand you have your keyboard, and to orientate you on your keyboard you are going to find the button C, the key C, and you have groups of black and white keys. The black keys are grouped in blocks of 2 and 3. And next to the group of 2 you find here the button C. And also the group here you find the button C. This C is 8 notes higher than this one. A tone scale has 8 notes and starts with, for example, the C. You play the C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And here starts a new one. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. On this small accordion you find 2 tone scales of 8 notes. 1, 2. With this 16 notes you can produce a lot of melodies. For this course it's more than enough. You have also find on this right side 2 buttons. And to produce a sound on accordion you use reeds. And reeds produce the sound, and you can start with 1 reed, the most simple form, and then the music sounds like this. On this accordion you find 2 reeds by every note, and when you push on this button you hear the 2 reeds. 2 reeds. You have bigger accordions with 3 or 4 or even 5 reeds per note, but of course they are much bigger and heavier. For this course it's enough to have accordion with 1 or 2 rows, doesn't matter. And 2 octaves is enough. We also have a bass side, and we have to put our hand under the bass strap, and so we can push with this button or pull the button, pull the bellow. In this bass side there are a lot of small buttons, and there is a pattern in it, of course. And the easiest way to start is to find the C button, and you find it by your ring finger. You have to put your ring finger on it, and it's normally on the second row. Just under the middle there is one little button, and it feels a little bit different because it has a small hole on it. So you have to look in the second row here, and you put your fourth finger or your ring finger on it, and just push and pull it. This is called the C main bass. Bass, C main bass, or bass. Bass is a better word, I guess. Main bass. And now you see the buttons are laying in a row, and this is the row here. And this is the C row. You can put your fingers, your next finger, the middle finger, number 3 and number 2, behind it. You hear different sounds. This is the major chord of C. And right behind it, with your second finger, is the minor chord, also of C. In this row, let's say you play only chords of C. Every row has its own name and key. For example, when I go up 1, then I find the G. With the G major chord. And the G minor chord. And when I go back to the C, major chord, minor chord. And then when I go 1 down, F note, and that's the major chord of F, and the minor chord of F. So every row has its own name and chords. And when you play, for example, a waltz, you start with the C, for example C, and you play 2 times the major chord. One main bass and 2 chord bass. This looks easy, but it isn't easy. A lot of practicing is behind it, and this daily practice, this for a few minutes, is should be a good advice when you start. And then go one up, one back. Okay, that's for starting to see how it works, this accordion, enough. And we are going to play a lot of tunes, so you can learn how to play an accordion. When we are ready, we use this button to close the accordion. Put the bellow straps on the up and down side, and you see on most accordions are 4 markers here, so you can put him on the ground. It's better to put him on the ground because when he falls just a small step, and from a table you have a problem when it falls. Okay, this is all for the beginning.